This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. Police using DNA evidence to arrest a man in connection to not one, but two Mesa cold cases. Thomas David Cox now facing 16 charges after being connected to a 1989 murder and a 1990 sexual assault. According to police documents, he was recently found living in Colorado Springs, and his fingerprints matched evidence from the decades-old crime scenes. He's back in Arizona facing charges. Jury selection began today in the trial of former Phoenix police officer Sean Pena. Pena is accused of sexually assaulting 3 women in his patrol car while on duty in South Phoenix. After the first victim came forward, Pena was allowed to return to his patrol duties. He wasn't fired until summer of 2020 after a second victim came forward and criminal charges were filed. Pena faces 7 felony counts. City of Phoenix has settled civil claims from 2 of the women, paying them $425,000 each. Former D-backs pitcher and current LA Dodger Trevor Bauer filing a lawsuit against the woman accusing him of sexual assault. Bauer is suing the woman from San Diego, claiming defamation over accusations he assaulted her in 2019. Bauer has repeatedly denied the allegations, saying it was a consensual relationship. Bauer is currently on administrative leave with the team under the league's domestic violence policy. Nearly 80 convicted felons will be getting clemency from President Biden. Among them is an Arizona veteran who ended up behind bars after a run-in with the law. Raymond Perez struggled with PTSD and substance abuse and ended up crashing his car after drinking and driving. Perez ended up in a special court program for veterans and has been sober ever since. Today, the White House announced it will be erasing that conviction.
You know, I was blessed with the opportunity to have that second chance, going through those dark roads that I've been down, going through all those struggles with addiction, incarceration, and being on the streets. I didn't realize that I was building my resume to do the work that I do today.
Perez is currently a peer support specialist working to help other veterans who've gotten into trouble. Tonight, investigators say street racing may be to blame for destroying part of a flower shop. Phoenix police say 2 cars were speeding down Baseline when they crashed into a business, causing extensive damage. Not only were the walls and expensive flower coolers smashed, but a brand new mural by a Young Valley artist was ruined.
I would say that's the most heartbreaking part of this. Is, it was hard to see the building destroyed, and, the inventory, we can replace that. But the mural, everybody loved the mural.
My heart definitely sank, but it was, more so for Kathy and for the people who work in her shop and just all of the hard work that they do.
The 2 are trying to stay positive and say they'll rebuild and work on a new mural. You've probably seen the ads. Enrollment now open for the new AZ On Track summer camp program. It's the state's plan to help kids get caught up after 2 years of pandemic restrictions. At least 600 schools, community centers, and libraries already signed up to host the camps. Hope is to get 250,000 kids enrolled. The application process ends next Monday. We've put all the information to find a camp and enroll your child on ABC15.com. Staycation lovers start planning. The new largest hotel in Arizona is opening next spring. Vi Resort is set to bring the Caribbean to the valley, featuring more than 1,200 rooms, 13 restaurants, and a 360-degree concert stage, plus white sand beaches. The project is a new take on the originally planned Crystal Lagoons Park just south of State Farm Stadium. Health alert tonight. Daily aspirin may not be the best bet to prevent heart attacks and strokes. A U.S. medical task force changing long-time recommendations. Researchers found there aren't many benefits for mostly healthy people. So here are the official recommendations. People 60 and over shouldn't take daily aspirin for primary prevention of heart problems. If you're between 40 and 59, talk to your doctor on whether it's a good idea. If you've had a heart attack or a stroke and your doctor put you on daily aspirin, do not stop taking it. Just discuss the next steps with your doctor.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens tracking your forecast tomorrow as temperatures start to drop. 60s early on, upper 80s at lunchtime, and then 95 for that high here in Phoenix tomorrow around 4 p.m. We're also going to pick up some breezes. Winds out of the west-southwest here up to 15 miles per hour. And although winds start off light early in the day at 6 a.m., those breezes will pick up pretty quickly as we head into the mid-morning hours up north and down south. And then for Phoenix, getting breezy for us and along I-10 south of here into Casa Grande and Tucson as we head into the afternoon forecast. And more breezes on tap as we head through the rest of the week as well. That's going to increase fire danger. And tomorrow, the spots under red flag warning are across northeastern Arizona from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. We'll see much of the rest of northern Arizona and along the rim under fire weather watches for the following day on Thursday. And that's when the strongest winds will be across the valley, although we do expect more breezes back in the forecast Sunday and Monday as we keep highs in the low to mid 90s.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.